Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I wanted to showcase the Google Pixel 5a. This phone is still worth picking up for anyone that is on the fence about, maybe going with the 6a, and or maybe you just, don't want to spend close to 450 bucks. Maybe you want to go sub 300. If you can get this phone for sub 300, you're going to be thoroughly happy with it. It is the last of the older Pixel generations, right? So the last to sport this, square camera module design, the last to sport a headphone jack. It's got water and dust resistance for those who, need to have a phone that has it. And yeah, it performs really good. Snapdragon 765G chip in this thing. It's snappy. Okay. Yes, it has 60 hertz refresh for those people who are all hung up on the refresh rate. Can we get over this? But it's still smooth. And it's got one thing really going for it, and that's really insane, decent battery life. This phone is just phenomenal. It's great. I definitely recommend this. And eventually, when I get the 6A, I will compare them side by side. But until then, just basically, this is an awesome phone. And the fact that I'm using a lot of mid-rangers has really just kind of like brought me back to that essence of using mid-rangers. So therefore, yes, I am putting my Pixel 6 down. Once my physical visible SIM card comes in, that will be thrown into this phone, and I will use it then. I know this phone does not support C-band. It can, but for some reason, it's not turned on for this phone. So who knows? But it still gets amazing speeds when connected to Verizon's 5G. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And the cameras on this it's already awesome as is. I mean, it's pretty much the same camera that you'll find in the Pixel 6a. It's got the Sony IMX363 12.2 megapixel camera. And that's just the wide angle. That's not the ultra wide angle, but it does have ultra wide if you want to get those really wide end shots. The selfie cam does very well. This phone is just all kinds of goodness. And it's also the last of the, I guess you can say, phase one of Google Pixel phones. So definitely worth picking up, especially if you can find it under 300 bucks. That's awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Ask your questions there too as well. And yeah, I'll get back at you with like a more in-depth final review coming probably in like a month or so. Law.